Typically on the train, you'll see some red seats. Those will be for elderly, people with disabilities, or women and children. So if you're riding, try to make sure that those seats are available for anyone who needs those seats. Made it to the next hotel room. Let's go check out this place together. Okay. A little bit bigger, nicer of a room than I was expecting, honestly. So actual queen-size bed, TV, door never shut. Ugh. It's like our bathroom. We'll have to check that out with the lights on here in a minute. Let's see what the view is like. Very nice. Now when we passed it, that big center there's kind of a mountainy looking structure off to the side you barely could see, so we'll have to check this out in a little more detail later on. But this is a nice view up here. Better look at the bathroom with the light on. Looks nice, fairly standard. In fact, this entire room looks a lot more American than most of the other places that I've stayed at. The last hotel I was in had a definite Japanese look and feel to it, whereas this one honestly feels very Western. And gave me a little crane. All right. Probably going to go head off in a little bit. There's a thrift shop up the road. I'll go walk to that here in a few minutes and see what that has to offer. No idea what this is that I'm walking through, but this just happened to be on the path going over to the thrift store. Looks like a lot of outdoor shopping for clothing. This is a new one for me. Nice little walkway back in here among what looks like apartments. Just a nice little tranquil, naturey area to walk through. Major difference between the United States and Japan is just how walkable or bikeable everywhere is. Everywhere so far has had nice intersections to get across, nice wide pathways to walk on. I just went through that intersection and the lady actually waited for me to cross before going. So it's a whole different culture when it comes to accessibility on foot, and it's been very nice to navigate around everywhere. Looks like we made it to Wonderex. Nice big secondhand thrift shop over here. I'll go in. Usually it's on the second floor, has all of the electronics and game stuff that I'm looking for. We'll see if there's any good deals here. The only thing is that everything is significantly cheaper, which is nice, but on the same token, it also is untested. So last time I got a Game Boy game that didn't work and a Famicom system that didn't work either. And I wasn't able to find out that the Famicom didn't work until I got home. So it's a bit of a risk, but when prices are only 25% of what they are in Tokyo, it's worth it in my opinion. Escalators. Everywhere escalators. Here we are up on the second floor. Game stuff should be straight ahead. Let's go check out the prices and see what cool stuff's in. Here's our video game aisle. Got a huge selection. There's another smaller section across the aisle. We can go check out there as well. Let me go dig through, see what power adapters they have. A couple other things while I'm here as well. A little closer look, but nothing terribly amazing catching my eye. I typically have to look at the logos to figure out if it's something that I actually want. And I always worry that I miss a rare, hard to find game because I just don't recognize the logo. But nothing here stood out to me. We'll move on to the next section. Was able to find a Circle Pad Pro for the 3DS. This is about $2 here. Back home, these go for about $27. Looks to be in good condition. Checked out the battery compartment, no corrosion. That's going to come home with me. Let's check out some of the other sections here just to give you an idea. Looks like over here we have a variety of kimonos and other formal wear. Various models and other Gundam type things. We have a whole camping and outdoors section. Speakers and home theater equipment. Women's bags and other purses. Leading right into some jewelry. Final major section on floor 2 is going to be all the musical instruments. Here's the other tiny section with some video games. That Super Famicom is not for sale, unfortunately. This is where I bought my last Famicom that doesn't work. Looks like the game selection is pretty slim today. Brief look on the third floor. Looks like this is mostly furniture and household appliances. Before I leave, let's take a look at the first floor. Seeing lots of regular household clothes down here. In fact, as I look around, it looks like the entire floor is just your regular everyday clothing. Walking back to the hotel now. So it wasn't a complete bust in there. Did get one minor item, but still saved a fair amount of money for her to buy it in the US. Still fun to go for a walk, see the city, see the sights, and just enjoy the atmosphere of not being in my hotel room. Everyone's packing up now, but looks like part of where I saw that clothing earlier is more arts and crafts and stuff of that nature. Too bad they're packing up. It would have been kind of fun to wander around and see what stuff's here. Finally found it. This is a tea I've been wanting for about a year now. Someone gave it to me last year with one of my meals, and I can't find it anywhere except for here. Looks like it's a winter limited edition, so it's winter, so I get to have my tea finally again. Finally at night, walking towards dinner. No idea where I'm going though. So this is dinner for tonight. Looks like it's Italian. Ordered some grilled skewered lamb. Decided on the pizza with sausage. And at the very end, we're gonna get the tiramisu and Italian custard pudding. So the pizza came first, and they gave you this itty bitty pizza slicer. Lamb skewers came in. Hopefully those are good. Finally, the dessert came. Looks like we got some tiramisu and some other fun custard looking something. So they have robot servers for the food here. So we just finished dinner and the price was amazing. So both my coworker and I got a dish, we got dessert, we had an appetizer, we both got a beer. The entire price for both of our meals was $21. So everything you saw there, plus a drink, was basically $11. Just incredible prices for everything over here. Another successful day of adventuring. So we started off in Tokyo, went around there for a little bit, took the train up here to Tsukuba, and got to do some sightseeing, a little bit of shopping, and had some good food and a good evening. And tomorrow we'll be going into work, so I'll probably go dark a little bit here. But I'll be able to show off what I had for dinner, or if we went any shops with coworkers, And on the weekend, we'll be heading back into Tokyo. I know I have some cool things planned for that. So stay tuned. I have some more awesome videos for you.